Hello and welcome back to our playthrough of Dragon Age Origins. I know it's been a bit since we've got here. I've been, I've been working my way through some stuff. Not quite ready to fully talk about what all's happened, but yeah, it was big. It did not leave me in a good frame of mind for quite some time. We are back, and we're gonna push through here. Now we were process of doing a bunch of Denerim quests. Village of Haven. That's where we are. Little war stuff there. Can't go there, can't go there. So, Village of Haven, we have a quest in. Okay. So let's go to the Village of Haven from here. I guess since we're here, we should probably, check and see what the heck it is we're supposed to be doing. River Ruptus. Bring 12 of them, looking at good bartender. Moving bad in the market. The warehouse and the pearl. Get rid of the bodies by dumping them somewhere discreet in the market. Okay. Navigation aids. Deliver a stack of 15 toxin extract samples to a well-connected bartender in Denerim for A. Acquire direct skills for direct scale armor. I'm not quite sure why this village has shown up here all of a sudden. A kind of snowy, mountainy village.
What are you doing in Haven? There's nothing for you here. No, you do not. I would have been informed if someone was expecting a visitor.
All was for their
Who?
genitalia.
Perhaps revered Father Eirik will know of whom you speak. Unfortunately, he's ministering to the villagers at the moment and cannot be disturbed.
Revered father? I've never heard of this.
It's always been thus in Haven. We do not question tradition. Ask and be on your way. Haven's always been here. My family knows no other home.
Who's in
Father
charge?
Eirik is our spiritual leader and guide.
A revered father, huh? That's new. I wonder what this means.
It's always been thus in Haven. We do not question tradition. Ask and be on your way. We keep to ourselves. We see no need to announce our presence to the world. It's more peaceful
Okay.
that
Yeah.
way. Then perhaps you should return to the lowlands. It's always been thus in Haven. We do not question tradition. Our ways are not the ways of the lowland cities. The urn is nothing but a legend. I do not know who Brother Genetivi is or what he says. However, I'm sure people can convince themselves of anything. No. We do not appreciate lowlanders looking about our home as though it was some sort of zoo. You may trade for supplies at the shop if you wish. Then I suggest you and your companions leave.
Did it just get a lot colder, or is it just me?
It's done, naturally. And done.
I was not expecting to find something so unsettling.
Used for food preparation, perhaps? I'm just trying to be optimistic. The other explanation is slightly more disturbing.
This village is not quite what it seems, is it?
Time for more.
Oh, they're cultists! Okay.
All right. Yes. I'm going. All right. I'm yes. I'm all right. Yes. Going. Going.
Watch out! Let's end this!
Yes.
Yeah, Alistair leveled up. Good. Let's see. We can unlock. Not a whole lot we can unlock for him. Okay? I'd like to get Champion to go with his Templar. He's not really a berserker. One, two in there. On one. To get some more hit points. Powerful passive. The trained hard work the warrior has gained greater health and reduced fatigue penalty for wearing armor. Okay. Oh, that's that. Haha. Do disengage and activated. Holy smite and activated. What are we getting? Sword and board. Activated. If you shield, you need to direct knockdown attack on using shield wall. Right. There's 26 decks. Yeah, we got a ways to go for that one. Engage is an activated power. Activated. Okay, we're gonna give him. Yeah, we'll give him shield expertise. And over there, wins a little over half. Okay. Okay, we get more enemies up that way. There. Can't open that.
Moving on.
This can have it. Okay.
Now let's see. Which one first?
Oh, he stoned me.
Yes. All right. All right. Yes. All right. All right. I'm all right. Yes.
Let's let me back out to the map. Are you freaking kidding me?
You're quite
No, I
taken
don't want
with
to
each
talk
other,
to
aren't
Win.
you? I've seen the way she looks at you, the familiarity with which you speak, how she always finds a way to place herself next to you. It's almost too sweet for my tastes, and I'm an old lady who should be making lace hearts and fuzzy blankets with animal motifs. No, I won't be making socks with pom-poms for you anytime soon. But that's hardly my point. I've noticed your blossoming relationship, and I wanted to ask you where you thought it was going. Leliana is a remarkable girl, sincere and guileless, and she has opened her heart to you. I would not like to see her hurt. Not intentionally, no. But there is great potential for tragedy here, for one or both of you. You are a Grey Warden. You have responsibilities which supersede your personal desires. Love is ultimately selfish. It demands that one be devoted to a single person who may fully occupy one's mind and heart to the exclusion of all else. A Grey Warden cannot afford to be selfish. You may be forced to make a choice between saving your love and saving everyone else. And then what would you do? You may have to save one or both of you unnecessary anguish later on. I have given my advice. Do with it what you will.
Get in my way. Another think we're gonna get to do much trading at the village shop, though. Nope, dude is totally gone. Two-handed, +4 attack, 3% ranged crit chance.
Over with. Success.
When we're aiming like, oh. One of the Earl's knights is dead. The back of the shop. Never did get to trade with the guy.
Going. All right. Yes.
Because we've gone through a fair bit here, we're gonna do a quick save.
All right. Who ordered death? I'm off. All right. Going. All right. Yes. Yes. All right. I'm off. Going. All right.
And we get this mooch down here who's sparkling. Right? Nope. Okay.
You hear that? There's people in the chantry. The whole town, maybe.
I am here. There is always waiting, isn't there? Yes.
Do another quick save. We don't have to remember to make potions again. And in we go.
We are blessed beyond measure. We are chosen by the Holy and Beloved to be her guardians. This sacred duty is given to us alone. Rejoice, my brethren, and prepare your hearts to receive her. Lift up your voices and despair not, for she will raise her faithful servants to glory when her... Ah, welcome. I heard we had a visitor wandering about the village. I trust you've enjoyed your time in Haven so far? This, my brothers, is what happens when you let an outsider into the village. They have no respect for our privacy. He will tell others of us if we let him. Word will spread, and then what? You, stranger, do not understand our ways. You would bring war to Haven in your ignorance. We don't owe you any explanations for our actions. We have a sacred duty. Failure to protect her would be a greater sin. All will be forgiven. I'm out. Yes. All right. All right. Yes. I'm off.
Try not to look too incompetent. It's embarrassing.
I'm off. Going. All right.
Now we go into the...
I'm off. Yes. All right. Going. Oh, you wanna die? I'm off.
Here comes trouble. Is that all you got?
Going. All right. I'm off. All right.
A massive brick wall. This is an open room.
Done.
There's this money in here.
Who are you? They sent you to finish it. You're not one of them, thank the Maker.
Got a little bit of a visual glitch happening here around him.
What do you think? Weeks of scant food and water, the torture. Oh, I've never felt better. The leg's not doing so well, and I can't feel my foot.
I can set the leg and ease some of the pain, but he'll need a lot of rest in order to heal.
I don't have time to rest now. I'm so close. The urn is just up that mountain. My research led me to Haven, and I have heard the villagers talking. I know the urn is here. Haven lies in the shadow of the mountain that holds the urn. There is an old temple there built to protect it. The door is always locked, but I know what the key is. Iric wears a medallion that opens the temple door. I've seen what he does with it. Yes, that is your key. Take me to the mountainside, and I will show you. All right. What is on your mind? Yes, of course. How could I forget? Eirik said they were ambushed, some killed, a few brought back to Haven to be questioned. He was so self-righteous about it, so smug. He seemed pleased that he had tortured and murdered these men. Good. Eirik and his fellows were a blemish in the Maker's sight. If the Maker would even deign to look upon this world, that is. Let's just talk about something else now, shall we? Well, it wasn't exactly what I expected it to be. I do not know. When the Chantry was established, it was decided that only female priests would ever be ordained. It is possible that the villagers, the disciples of Andraste, predate the Chantry and so have no knowledge of the Chantry's rules.
Boom.
They call themselves the disciples of Andraste, and they are very, very devoted. One could say fanatically so. They must be here to protect the urn, but they speak of Andraste as though she were still alive. I'm old enough to know that anything is possible, child. Was there something else you wanted to discuss? They seemed intent on finding out personal information about me, where I grew up, things like that. Oddly enough, no. I mentioned it when I got here, which was probably what got me captured, and then it was never mentioned again. Cure Arl Eamon. Is the Arl sick? What happened? Loghain? Why? Oh, I have been so occupied with the urn. I've missed so much. I certainly hope the ashes will save him. The legends speak of their miraculous powers. There are many stories of pilgrims being healed, the blind seeing, and the lame dancing in joy. Perhaps it is Andraste that does this. Perhaps it is belief itself. By believing the ashes are magical, you make them so. Anyway, that can be discussed once we actually have the ashes, and the Arl is better. So run along and get that medallion, then. Waylon? What about him? Oh, poor Waylon. I should never have dragged you into this. Make us take you into his hands, my boy. He believed in me, even when I lost faith in myself. I will honor his memory. Was there something else you wanted to say? Ah, good. Help me up here. I'll try not to slow us down.
Are we still in the room? I want to explore the room. There might be stuff in the room. Geez, we can jump straight to the temple. Okay, well, I guess that's that then. I guess we know where we're going.
Here we are. Give me the medallion, and let's see if I remember. Yes, you see, it can be manipulated, just like this. And there, a key to open the way. There are very few keys like this left in the world, but I have seen some. When you find the right combination, it just feels right. It is hard to explain. Now, let's see if we can open this door. There should be a place to insert this.
Oh, for somebody with a broken leg, he's walking pretty good.
Oh, what I would give to have seen this hall in all its splendor, as it was meant to be. Still, sweep away the ice and the snow, and traces of beauty remain. I'm sorry, what? I was a little distracted, I apologize. These carvings were created just after Andraste's death, and they may reveal things about her life that we do not yet know. I think I need more time to study these statues and carvings. I could not keep up with you with my injuries. I should be safe. I don't think there are any villagers here. Go. I will be all right. Perhaps my destiny was only to lead you to the urn. It was designed to protect the urn from those who would steal it or do harm to it, namely the Tevinter Imperium. I'm not sure. The legends were never very specific on that point. Only the faithful shall lay eyes on the sacred ashes. Death and misfortune await the unbeliever. The Maker's gaze has fallen on Andraste's final resting place. He weeps for his beloved, and his wrath at her betrayers endures. That is what the legend says, and the Maker may indeed watch this place. Read between the lines, however, and you'll understand that it is merely a simple truth draped in hyperbole and metaphor. After all, no one wants to hear, Willie toiled for many a year to perfect the curious mechanisms that would send a sharpened spike up the arse of the unwary intruder. I think my decision to stay here was the best one, don't you? I'll be right here if you need me. Now I need something to write on.
By the shifting skies of the Fade, this is magnificent.
Oh, there's something up ahead. There's a lot of somethings up ahead. So I'm gonna give this a quick save. Then we don't have to go through the whole featurification with Brotherton TV again. Oh, there's something around the corner. Car cultists up here.
Going. I'm off. Yes. All right. Yes. Going. I'm off. All right. Yes.
We go cabinet. Probably gonna need that for something.
Are you deaf? Moving on.
With a good assortment of cultists up there. Well,
Let's wipe
here
them
we
out
go.
quick. Going. All right. Going. Yes. I'm off. All right. Yes. All right. I'm off. Going. Yes. All right. All right. Going. I'm off. Yes. All right. Going. I'm off. All right. I'm off. Yes. Going. All right. Now let's see. Which one first?
Friggin' Bronto!
I'm off. Yes. Going. All right. Yes. Going. Yes. Let's have a hit.
Defend yourself!
Going. All right. I'm off. Yes. I'm off.
Oh, nothing in here. The Bronto didn't drop anything. These mooks didn't drop anything. Yeah, it's a big temple map. Okay. We're going to take a quick break because I need to run and use the facilities. We'll be right back in just a moment. Alrighty, we are back and ready to rock and or roll.
Don't look now.
Oh,
Huh.
We are not alone.
Let's wipe them out quickly.
Really not alone.
All right. Going. I'm off. Going. Oh, look! It wants to fight. Yes. Going. I'm off. All right. Going. I'm off. Yes. Yeah. I'm off. Yes. I'm off. Going. Yes. All right. Going. All right. Yes. All right. Going.
no Reaper space. Oh, okay, we're still doing good on space. Okay. These doors are closed.
I'm off. Yes.
Can somebody get in here and do something?
Going. I'm off. Yes.
Is nobody going to do anything against this guy? Thank you.
Yes. All right. It's a gotcha.
Bad day, huh?
We should do something, and quickly.
Going. Yes. All right. I'm off. Going. And that too. All right. Over with. Now let's see. Which one first? Going. Yes. Now let's see. Which one first? I'm off. Yes. All right. Going. Yes. I'm off. Yes. All right. I'm off. Going.
Defend yourself!
I'm off. All right. I'm off. Yes. How amusing!
Make her be praised!
Not what I expected to find in dusty old scrolls. We've got everything down here done, I believe. Yes. Yes, that's everything done. We seem to have become very popular. Well, let's display our popularity to them.
We are not alone. Really not alone.
I'm off. All right. All right. I'm off. Yes. I'm off. Going. All right. Yes. I'm off. Yes. I'm off. All right. Going. Yes.
Careful.
I'm off.
Let's end this.
Yes.
It's done, naturally. Success. Over with.
Oh yeah, and this was the library that we already looted. Okay. Not gonna worry about them yet. We're gonna go do this windy hall. Ooh. Didn't realize you got that in two different places. Oh no, wait, that's right, because Diligence also works with Templar armor. He's got the Juggernaut, but solid rock, even though they show there's a ton of it. Yeah, there's a whole swarm of them beyond this. We're going to give our own save, instead of just relying on the autosave, just in case stuff goes sideways.
Moving on.
How am I missing the guy?
Yes, I'm off. Yes.
Oh boy. Yeah, there's still more ahead.
More enemies ahead.
Trap, so simple to see. Look now. Trap, so simple to see. I'm off. Going. Yes. All right. Yes. Going. All right. I'm going.
I'm not quite sure why they have ballistae in here, aimed at themselves.
Huh. One never expects creatures like this, really. I'm off. All right. Yes. I'm now
We
let's
should do
see.
something
Which
and
one
quickly.
first?
Oh! Oh!
I'm going. All right. All right. Yes. I'm off. Let's grab some glory. I'm off. Yes. All right.
I think we work well together.
Oh, oh, oh. We will explore down one side and then the other.
Yes.
Defend yourself! Put them back!
And done.
Brain eaters on the loose.
Yes.
Be careful!
Yes.
I suppose violence is sometimes.
Holy crap, more ashtrays!
Well, that's one less to worry about. What's on your mind?
I did not want to talk to you.
Is something troubling you? You are one of the 2 surviving Grey Wardens in Ferelden. You defend all of us, and much rest. It may not mean much to you, but thank you for having the courage to continue to fight. And that gives me hope.
Oh yeah, and Wynn gets the level. Not too much to choose from. This is a good one. Lightning. Sure, I'll pick that one. Righty. Wormling Lair. Oh yeah, that fills me with so much confidence for stuff. Okay. I'm going to go back and do the other side. No other reason than because we can, and it's going to be good for XP.
Ah! Let's wipe him out quick! Going.
Here comes trouble!
All right. Yes. Going. I'm all right. Yes. I'm all right. Going. I'm
Oh yeah, thinking of it. Oop. Back to there, all the way down. Let's give you fire arrows. These up.
Don't look now. Going. I'm off. Yes. Going. All right. I'm off. Yes. I'm off.
Enough!
Yes. I'm off. Going. I'm off. All right.
Oh shit, yep, the archer that went all the way to the bottom of the stairs actually had something. Oh, injury kit, good. Alrighty.
Archon Hissarian. He is the one who converted Devinter to the worship of the Maker.
Okay, we're gonna do a quick save before we go there. Probably gonna do an auto save as well, but we's gonna face a dragon. The only thing you find in the Wormling layer is dragons. Saving, saving, saving. Keep saving. There. Oh, here we go. Into the dragon's lair, or wormling lair. It's a dragon.
Let's wipe them out quickly.
Make us preserve us.
Curious. They called it the wormling layer, but there's no wormling.
Let's wipe them out quick. Going. I'm off. Going. All right. Going. I'm off. All right. I'm off. Yes. Going. Yes.
This mage go naked. Oh, his clothes just came back. Okay. How are we for treasure? 85 of 120 yet.
Oh, marvelous.
Oh, we get a new ability off a win. Minor willpower, moderate willpower. Ooh.
Now let's see. Which one first?
Come to me, my pretties.
Going. Yes.
I never liked this part.
Yes. Going. All right. I'm off. All right.
Must it be?
That's to check the map. Okay, yeah, that's really is the only way we can go. Okay.
Trap. So simple to see, really.
Oh, gee. Here I commented that there were no dragons.
All right.
Did I drop anything? No.
All right. Yes.
And that got Lelian at her level. He's an assassin and a bard, yeah, because it gave her a really nice boost to stuff.
Right.
Big happening. Tells me I should do a regular save as well. It doesn't always track the auto saves for restarts. Oh, it's a mage.
All right. All right. I'm off. All right. Yes. Don't look now. Crap. So simple to see, really. All right. Going. Yes. I'm off.
I never liked this part.
All right. Going. I'm off. All right. Yes. All right.
We have done well.
moving on.
Enemy coming up. Dragons and Reavers, oh
Yes.
my.
I'm off. Yes. Yes. I'm off. Yes.
Enough!
Yes. Going. Going. I'm off. Yes. Right. Going. Yes. All right. All right.
That's a whole mess of cattle. Somebody made a whole mess out of those cattle. Okay, I'm gonna go this way first, just to see what's there. Oh, okay, we got a big camp here. But what's up the other tunnel? The big camp would tell me that's progression, so the little tunnel probably has something little sneaky in it.
Ah, let's wipe them out quick. All right. I'm off. Yes. Going. All right. Going. Going. Yes. All right. Yes. All right.
Okay, so that's going further up the mountain.
We seem to be heading up. Yes, I think these caverns are going up to the surface.
Okay, so let's go back and deal with that, because either one of these is bringing us up. We'll go deal with that encampment first.
crap. That's a dragon.
It's a dragon!
Yes. All right. Yes. I'm off. Going. Yes. Going. I'm off. Yes. Going. Yes.
Oh, Drake scale. Oh, there we go. Drake. Drake scale. Good.
Now this is a challenge. All right. Going. I'm off. Yes. All right. Once they're ready, down.
This is what I've been waiting for, is to get some Drakes. And nothing else here. Okay, so this wasn't progression, this was just bonus loot, because that should give us enough Drake scales to try and get another set made and see what that can do for us. And, well, I'm thinking about quick save. So it looks like what's happening here is we're going to be able to wrap up the Sacred Ashes quest. Excuse me. Go this way first. We has, of course, it does.
Finally, something that could swallow me whole.
It has a Drake.
Going. I'm off.
That failed. Oh, that hurt.
I'm off. All right.
And the Drake, more Drake scale, good. Okay, that goes into there, so that's probably progress. I'm gonna go back down and up the other tunnel. Always tough trying to decide which path is the one you want to take. Oh, okay, that's definitely progress, if that's giving me an autosave. Okay, so we're going to go back down and do those other tunnels. That gives me an autosave, that tells me that that's the progress for sure. We'll go this way and build some more things that we're here.
Don't look now. Now let's see. Which one first? Ah! Easy! Yes! Going. I'm off. I'm off. For the Grey Waters! All right.
Alright, back on Tuesday.
I'm off. Going.
I'm here for you. Why are we always attracting danger?
Because that's what we do. What's attacking us?
I never liked this part.
All right.
Where'd you come from?
Too fast for you!
I tried to have a little chit-chat, and I'm getting attacked by people. Whee.
Don't let it get away! Going. I'm off. Yes. All right. Going. Yes.
I'm getting savaged by a dragon. I'm gonna die.
Alright, battle it is then.
All right. I'm off. All right. Going. Yes. All right. Was there any doubt?
Holy smokes. Okay, so that is somebody with quest progression, so we are going to go back the other way where there's an autosave. We're probably going to get something else. Because that's obviously a quest thingy.
Over with.
This thing's a bloody frozen volcano. Okay, so let's see what we get when we go into this room. Another big empty hall. There's a mage up there and a reaver over there.
We are attacked.
Trap. So simple to see. Going. I'm off. Yes. All right. I'm off. Going. Yes. I'm off. Going. All right. I'm off. Going. Don't think so. I'm off. All right. I'm off. All right. Going. All right. Yes. I'm off. Going.
I think we work well together.
Spell Weaver. Only be wielded by an arcane warrior. And spell resistance, electricity damage. Ooh, that's very nice. And more Drake scale. Okay. Tunnel over there. Anything up here aside from just a platform that he was standing on? And dragon eggs.
We should do something, and quickly.
That's not good.
Defend yourself. I never liked this part.
Yes, I'm going. All right. Going. I'm off. I'm off. All right. Yes. Yes. Going. All right. Yes. Not bad. I'm off. Yes.
We're done. Okay. Oh, somebody died.
There is always waiting, isn't there?
Here.
Okay, so that clears this out then. Well, give us enough Drake scale, we can definitely make the improved set when we get back to Denerim later. So these nut jobs have been breeding dragons. Well, drakes. Dragons are an entirely different thing in this game. Alright, now we can go up and do the other place. Oh, no, we went down the wrong tunnel. Okay. Hold on. Just do that. We have to have a better shield for him. Oh, that's such worse defense. And with slightly better fatigue, this is deflection. Yeah, we made a wrong turn. Let's go back. Can't believe that the best shield is a tier 3 shield. Come up. No. We want tunnel. Yeah, this way. This is the way that leads us to the person that had the little exclamation point over their head. Which is a sure sign of quest progression. Because that person's got an exclamation point. They're not an enemy yet.
Stop! You will go no further! You do not have the right to demand my name. You have defiled our temple. You have spilled the blood of the faithful and slaughtered our young. No more! You will tell me now, intruder, why you have done all this. Why have you come here? I am Father Colgrim, leader and guide to the disciples of Andraste. Kill us, and you will face Andraste. She will smell our blood, and the blood of her children on you, and her wrath will be great. She is so much more! She is even more glorious than all the old gods combined. The prophet Andraste has overcome death itself, and has returned to her faithful in a form more radiant than you can imagine. Not even the Tevinter Imperium could hope to slay her now. What hope do you have? None but the disciples may approach Andraste. She is not ready yet. But when the time is right, she will descend upon the nations in fiery splendor, and all will know her.
Yeah, these are nut jobbers.
Perhaps there is a way to make up for your recent transgressions. It may be because I believe in second chances. All of us stumble through the darkness before being found and shown the light. Perhaps, through Andraste's mercy, her greatest enemy will become her greatest champion. Atop this mountain lie the remains of the mortal Andraste. The urn is watched by an immortal guardian. He is trapped in the past, and refuses to accept the risen Andraste. Now the ashes prevent Holy Andraste from fully realizing her new form. They are a remnant of her past incarnation, and she cannot move on as long as they exist. I speak not of destruction. The beloved needs to reclaim the ashes, to make them her own again. All it would take is a drop of her blood. Blood carries power, strength, knowledge! Through it, all the power that is held in the ashes will be returned to Our Lady. The Guardian has foiled all our attempts to reach the urn. He keeps what power remains from the true Andraste. He knows the disciples, and we cannot touch him, for he draws his strength from the ashes themselves. But you could deliver Our Lady what is rightfully hers.
I can just imagine the Grand Cleric if she were here. Her head would explode, I kid you not.
What is this talk of blood and power? And he thinks Andraste is reborn. It is preposterous. Ugh, I do not like this.
There is nothing but madness in his words. He is a fanatic, and a dangerous one. Be warned, he means to lead you astray.
The rewards for performing such a service would be great, indeed.
Yeah, I mean, as much as I want to lead this guy on, I don't want to go too far and wind up split into.
No, he waits for pilgrims to come venerate the urn. He will assume that you are one of these. The task is simple. I give you a vial of the holy Andraste's blood, and you empty the vial into the ashes. Whatever magic was held in the ashes will be undone, and our great lady will be freed from the shackles of her past life!
I don't know if I like the idea of us helping this Colgrim.
Once that is done, you will have earned your place as our honored brother. The
Yeah, no,
rewards
we're not
will
gonna-
be great. You will share in Andraste's power, and be blessed as one of her own. Then we
No.
cannot allow you to leave here. To arms, my brethren! Andraste will grant us victory!
Oh, let's kill this guy.
He's on trouble! You should grab what you can.
Oh shit, we lost Alistair. And me! I don't like that.
Watch out!
Where do I go? I'm off. Don't think so. I'm off. All right. Yes. All right.
We won! It only cost us a minor. Faith's Edge. 4 strength. Ooh, that's a very nice. We'll take everything you've got. Okay, so map. Okay, came in down here, exit is up there. Okay, so So that's where we came in. Hey, quick save. I mean, we were never going to help the nut jobbers out here. Let's be real about that. The nut jobbers were never going to get assisted by us. Is that there Andraste? We're doing another save here. Look, I think there's a chance we might get eaten by a dragon, like a not a little itty bitty dragon, but a great big mofo dragon.
They say music soothes the savage beast, but I'm not going to test that theory.
The gong. Do we want to ring a gong? No, we do not want to ring a gong. I don't believe we want to ring a gong. I feel ringing a gong is a bad idea.
Success.
That way lies a dragon. This way lies, appears to be pools of sulfuric acid. So that leads back into the temple. Okay, well, let's see what happens. Oh! Like, we're not hurting this thing, let's be honest.
Yes.
Ouch! It's eating me! No! Oh, Win. Win is out of magic.
Make his breath!
Yeah, we are so dying. Ow. I'm gonna get eaten.
Yes!
Oh, it's still on cooldown.
Where now?
Yes. Yes.
You forced our hand!
Your orders? Immediately. Yes.
I killed him! Oh yeah, Alistair, go for the graphic. Yeah. Back to life in the nick of time, Alistair. Right on. Nashgear War Axe. Nice. A throw dagger. Okay. Antivian longbow. The long sight. Bring critical chance. That is definitely better for her. Heavy infantry helmet. Storm Talon. Ooh. Canary siege gauntlets, heavy plate gloves, heavy plate boots, heavy plate armor, metal kite shield. Ooh, upgrade for that. Yeah, deadhead charge. Grandmaster flame rune and a dragon scale. Yes, we are taking everything. And oh, that's health cultist, lesser.
Yes,
We
I'm
need a
still here.
regular injury kit. He's fine, she's fine. He needs a lesser injury kit. There. So we did it! We killed the dragon! Now, save. While we save, I'm going to take a very quick break to run to the loo. Counter. And we are back. Now, oh, jeez. We have the way the dragon was protecting, but there's also this down here. We're going to take a quick look at this. This might be the exit strategy for the area. Let's see. Okay, so this just, that's that. Okay. So yes, that is an exit strategy that allows us to skip a whole lot of stuff. So that was their Andraste Reborn. And now we have the test to get through.
Do you feel that? This place is practically infused with magic.
We got like 4 items we can pick up here. Oh, no, what I don't want to do. Go there.
Oh, how dear of you. Thank you so much.
Okay, so none of this stuff counts towards our inventory levels. Oh boy. And so I've made room for like 5 things here. What does the gold ring do? It's +1 con. Um, +1 con. You can do spirit. Oh boy. So much we've collected here. Okay, we're gonna have to do swap weapon set. +4. Her Mage's Eye. And let's put on Josty's arrows on there. Let's switch it back to the other one. Wind cannot equip anything. Oh, Alistair. It's open. Okay, so we can put a couple of things on him. It's two-handed, two-handed, two-handed. Vanguard. Put Vanguard on him. And I can't believe there's nothing better. There, that brings us down a little more. Oh, wait. Switching back to a good tip. Okay. Receive on her good stuff. Good. Okay.
I bid you welcome, Pilgrim. I am the Guardian, the protector of the Urn of Sacred Ashes. I have waited years for this. It has been my duty, my life, to protect the urn and prepare the way for the faithful who come to revere Andraste. For years beyond counting have I been here, and shall I remain until my task is done and the Imperium has crumbled into the sea. Ah, is it not? Then perhaps this is the beginning of the end. When my brethren and I carried Andraste from Tevinter to this sanctuary, we vowed to forever revere her memory and guard her. I have watched generations of my brethren take up the mantle of their fathers. For centuries they did this, unwavering, joyful in their appointed task. But now they have lost their way. They have forgotten Andraste and their promise. I am all that remains of the first disciples. I swore I would protect the urn as long as I lived. And I have lived a very long time. Did anyone really know her, save the Maker? She would sometimes spend weeks alone in meditation, often without food or water. I cannot express in words my love for Andraste. You must seek her out for yourself. Everyone must. I made a vow to Andraste and to the Maker. My life is tied to the ashes. As long as they remain, so will I. You already know that the urn contains the remains of the prophet Andraste. What else is there to tell? When my brethren and I carried Andraste from Tevinter to this sanctuary, we vowed to forever revere her. They have forgotten that Andraste was just a messenger. They speak no more of the Maker, only of their false Andraste, and even greater sin. It began with an ancestor of the one known as Colgrim. He saw himself as a new prophet, preaching the rebirth. Some disagreed with him. I heard their cries of pain and loss, which were quickly silenced. The Maker will sit in judgment of them when the time comes. When my brethren and I carried Andraste from Tevinter to this sanctuary, now our Andraste has gone to the Maker's side. She will not return. The dragon is a fearsome creature, and they must have seen her as an alternative to the absent Maker and his silent Andraste. A true believer would not require audacious displays of power. It began with an ancestor. Some disagreed with him. I heard their cries of pain. You have come to honor Andraste, and you shall, if you prove yourself worthy. Then you will not come to the ashes. It is not my place to decide your worthiness. The gauntlet does that. If you are found worthy, you will see the urn and be allowed to take a small pinch of the ashes for yourself. If not... The gauntlet tells the true pilgrims from the false. You will undergo 4 tests of faith, and we shall see how your soul fares. You will understand what it is when you face it.
All right, well, here we go.
Before you go, there is something I must ask. I see that the path that led you here was not easy. There is suffering in your past. Your suffering, and the suffering of others. By the time you reached Shiane, she was broken, brutalized. You were too late. Tell me, Pilgrim, did you fail Shiane? Then you do not dwell on past mistakes, neither yours nor someone else's.
It's easy for others to judge what you've done in hindsight, but it doesn't make it any better.
It is sometimes difficult to see how our actions affect an outcome, but that does not mean our actions had no effect.
What's past is past. Why bring it up and open old wounds?
And what of those that follow you? Alistair, Knight, and Warden. You wonder if things would have been different if you were with Duncan on the battlefield. You could have shielded him from the killing blow. You wonder, don't you, if you should have died and not him?
Yes. If Duncan had been saved and not me, everything would be better. If I just had the chance, maybe I...
Ask your question, Guardian. I am ready.
You are ever the advisor, ready with a word of wisdom. Do you wonder if you spout only platitudes, burned into your mind in the distant past? Perhaps you are only a tool, used to spread the word of the Circle and the Chantry. Does doubt ever chip away at your truths?
You frame the statement in the form of a question, yet you already know our answers. There is no sense in hiding, is there? Yes, I do doubt at times. Only the fool is completely certain of himself.
And you? Why do you say the Maker speaks to you, when all know that the Maker has left? He spoke only to Andraste. Do you believe yourself her equal?
I never said that.
In Orlais, you were someone. In Lothering, you feared you would lose yourself, become a drab sister, and disappear. When your brothers and sisters of the cloister criticized you for what you professed, you were hurt, but you also reveled in it. It made you special. You enjoyed the attention, even if it was negative.
You're saying that I made it up for the attention? I did not. I know what I believe.
The way is open. Good luck, and may you find what you seek.
Okay, we got a book here. Well, these are okay. Quick save. This is gonna. I see this getting very sketchy here. I honestly don't think there's gonna be fights. Lazy, Corona, who's the lazy? People to talk to.
The smallest lark could carry it, while a strong man might not. Of what do I speak?
Wind, coconut.
Yes, I was Andraste's dearest friend in childhood, and always we would sing. She celebrated the beauty of life, and all who heard her would be filled with joy. They say the Maker himself was moved by Andraste's song, and then she sang no more of simple things.
Gone. Okay. We're gonna do each of these, eh? Verona.
Echoes from a shadow realm, whispers of things yet to come. Thought's strange sister dwells in night, is swept away by dawning light. Of what do I speak?
I'm gonna get you to repeat
Echoes from a
that.
shadow realm, whispers of things yet to come. Thought's strange sister dwells in night, is swept away by dawning light. Of what do I speak? A dream came upon me as my daughter slumbered beneath my heart. It told of her life, and of her betrayal and death. I am sorrow and regret. I am a mother weeping bitter tears for a daughter she could not save.
Wow.
I'd neither a guest nor a trespasser be. In this place I belong, that belongs also to me. Of what do I speak?
Yes. Yes.
That
Yeah.
is not of what I speak.
No.
More of these? Well, all right then. Yes. Going.
Hey, failure means an attack. Okay.
All right. Yes.
Oh, well done.
Oh. Cancel. Okay, we're gonna try this again. I kind of want to get all the riddles right. I want to know what the answer to his riddle is too, and I'm not gonna find out if I don't, do it. Okay. So we know what hers is.
The smallest lark could... Of what do I speak? Yes.
It is a tune.
They...
Echoes from a shadow realm. Of what do I speak?
His
A dream
dream.
came upon me. I am sorrow.
Okay. Main
I'm
shelter.
neither a guest nor a trespasser be. In this place I belong, that belongs also to me. Of what do I speak?
Home.
It was my dream for the people to have a home of their own, where we would have no masters but ourselves. The enemy of my enemy is my friend, and thus we followed Andraste against the Imperium. But she was betrayed, and so were we.
An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. The debt of blood must be paid in full. Of what do I speak?
An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. That's vengeance.
Yes, my husband Hysarian would have chosen a quick death for Andraste. I made him swear that she would die publicly with her war leaders, that all would know the Imperium's strength. I am justice. I am vengeance. Blood can only be repaid in blood.
Well. Isn't she a pleasant... Okay.
A poison of the soul, passion's cruel counterpart. From love she grows, till love lies slain. Of what do I speak?
Jealousy.
Yes, jealousy drove me to betrayal. I was the greatest general of the Alamari, but beside her I was nothing. Hundreds fell before her on bended knee. They loved her, as did the Maker. I loved her too. But what man can compare with a god?
The bones of the world stretched towards the sky's embrace, veiled in white, like a bride greeting her groom. Of what do I speak? The bones of the world stretched towards the sky's embrace, veiled in white, like a bride greeting her groom.
Okay.
Of what
I
do
think I know what that is. The mountains.
Yes. I carried Andraste's ashes out of Tevinter into the mountains to the east, where she could gaze ever into her Maker's sky. No more fitting a tomb than this could we find.
She wields the broken sword, and separates true kings from tyrants. Of what do I speak? She wields the broken sword and separates true kings from tyrants. Of what do I speak?
Mercy.
Yes, I could not bear the sight of Andraste's suffering, and Mercy bade me end her life. I am the penitent sinner, who shows compassion as he hopes compassion will be shown to him.
Okay. Last riddle.
No man has seen it, but all men know it. Lighter than air, sharper than any sword. Comes from nothing, but will fell the strongest armies. Of what do I speak? No man has seen it, but all men know it. Lighter than air, sharper than any sword. Comes from nothing, but will fell the strongest armies. Of what do I speak?
Hunger.
Yes, hunger was the weapon used against the wicked men of the Tevinter Imperium. The Maker kindled the sun's flame, scorching the land. Their crops failed, and their armies could not march. Then he opened the heavens and bade the waters flow, and washed away their filth. I am Kefir, disciple of Andraste and commander of her armies. I saw these things done, and knew the Makers smiled on us.
That door is open, so that's one step of the gauntlet done. Saved. I'm pretty sure there's more to the gauntlet than this. Now we're gonna slug through it all.
Hey. Who else? It's good to see you, I suppose. Life out there's been good to you, hasn't it? You're respected even among humans. Do you remember us? Where you came from? And what some of us still face every day? You don't even feel much anymore when you remember it, do you? You've moved on, past the horror of that night. I envy you. You've gone on to other things, things I can only dream of. You have a great task to complete. I want you to take this. I think you should have it. Seeing you now gives me hope. For all of us.
What did we just receive? Reflection. +1 con. 15% to healing if received. I will drop armor to equip that. Okay, so that's a save.
Time for more practice. Yes, I'm off.
Defend yourself!
Yes, I'm all right. Yes. Yes. I'm off. Yes. All right. Yes. All right. I'm off. going. Yes.
That was totally not cool.
This looks fun. I bet we'll have to work together and join hands and sing a happy
Hey,
song
see
together.
those thingies over on the side of that huge chasm? I bet they're used for something. Maybe I should touch them or stand on them?
Alistair, normal people tend to avoid strange-looking sections.
Look at that. I don't think it's solid enough to stand on, but it's a start.
Okay, okay.
What now? That's it! That's an actual bridge piece right there.
That was exciting. Can we do it again?
As puzzles go, that one wasn't too bad. That's going to be a save. I see a lot of fire. Fire bad. Let's try not to get burnt alive.
By the Maker. It's the urn of sacred ashes. That's it. That's really it.
I'll strip my kit off. Everybody strip their kit off. Oh.
You have been through the trials of the Gauntlet. You have walked the path of Andraste, and like her, you have been cleansed. You have proven yourself worthy, Pilgrim. Approach the sacred ashes.
Do I get my kit back? Or do I gotta approach them naked? Oh, there we go. Okay. I don't have to approach them naked. Good. Fire gone. Good. Good. Oh boy.
I never dreamed I would ever lay my eyes on the urn of sacred ashes. I have no words to express.
I didn't think anyone could succeed in finding Andraste's final resting place. But here she is.
I could not have asked for a greater honor than to be here. I will never forget this feeling.
Okay, what have we gained for items? What? The silver we had before. Okay, so it just basically it's given us everything back. When it took all our kit at the altar, it took all of our kit. Okay.
Success! Over with.
We are back out here. Okay. So we have successfully slain our first dragon, got the ashes of Andraste, and now we just need to get off this bloody mountain. And it's a big old dungeon, but we got a shortcut. Okay.
welcome back. You were gone for quite some time. Well, did you find it? Is that? Oh, there's some dust on... No, that's not dust. Oh, Maker, I'm not worthy to look upon. What was it like, coming to the urn, I mean? You are a very fortunate person. And so am I. Perhaps my research will not seem so much like blasphemy to the Chantry now.
Back up into our sound. It went all echoey.
But the urn belongs to all the faithful. How can you deny this to them? No, we must share it.
I agree. We cannot withhold this from others. It is not our place.
You have noble intentions, Brother Genitivi. But can you say the same of your brethren in the Chantry?
So everyone comes by and takes some ashes from the urn. Ooh, I hope that urn is self-replenishing.
Oh.
I must return home. I have much to do. If you ever find yourself in Denerim, please visit me. I am not a rich man, but I have a small collection of interesting artifacts, and I do owe you a reward for coming to my rescue. I hope to see you soon, my friend.
I couldn't just off him for being a scholar. Back to the village. We're gonna fight right away. What are we doing? Ambushing Genitivi in the mountains? There are more of those freaking dragons. Oh, it's him. Well, that's okay. Old
You have
Tigrin.
coin, stranger? With Orzammar closed off, old Tegrin can get you a fine weapon and arms, dwarven made.
Okay. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Sell it. Sell it. Sell it. Sell it. Sell those. Yes. The brother loves the village of Sell it. Sell it. Also the ancient elven. Mail. Great love. Oh, no, wait, didn't want to sell those. Right? Yes. Oh, fuck. Smell that. Smell that. Smell that. Smell that. Although, I think I need that for something. I'm gonna sell the topaz. Okay, let's see what he's got. Do we have anything good, or just what I sold him? Just what I sold him. That gives us a lot of lyrium if we need it. Okay, well that helps lighten our load anyways. We continue back to the village. Because the room we found Gentry in, we weren't able to loot. Uh-oh. Enemies abound. Oh, it's the guard.
All right, I'm off. Keep going. Yes, I'm off.
I thought we had killed him earlier. Guess he's a respawn. And that was the village shop. Oh, there's food over here. Some trees. This is the room we found him in. Was there anything to loot in here? Just him. Okay, it was just... Looks like it was just him. Oh, nope, there was a hidden chest.
Moving on.
The hidden chest room. Oh, nothing to hide behind. Okay.
We have nothing you'd want. Please go.
So we're going to go to our camp. In our camp, we can...
I have been studying Mother's grimoire. Do you wish to hear what I have found? 'Tis not what I expected. I had hoped for a collection of her spells, a map of the power that she commands, but this is not it. Disturbed? Yes, perhaps that is the right word. One thing in particular within her writings disturbs me. Here, in great detail, Flemeth explains the means by which she has survived for centuries. Oh, if only 'twere so. Flemeth has raised many daughters over her long lifetime. There are stories of these many witches of the wilds throughout chastened legend, yet I have never seen a one, and always wondered why not. And now I know. They are all Flemeth. When her body becomes old and wizened, she raises a daughter, and when the time is right, she takes her daughter's body for her own. I do not know. Perhaps 'tis as she said, the Darkspawn threaten her as much as they threaten anyone else. Or perhaps she believes that this journey will make me more powerful. According to the tome, if the host is already powerful and trained in magic, it takes far less time for Flemeth to settle in. There is only one possible response to this. Flemeth needs to die. I will not sit about like an empty sack waiting to be filled. Flemeth must be slain, and I need your help to do it. Because if she is slain while I am near, I am not certain that she will not simply be able to take possession of me right there. So obviously I cannot be the one to do it. And what would that do? At best, I would receive pointless reassurances. At worst, Flemeth would imprison me once she became aware I know what I do. I know my mother well enough to be confident she would show no mercy when it came to her own survival. I must do the same. It may seem so. If you think of Flemeth as a mother, think of her instead as an ancient abomination that intends to use her own flesh and blood to extend her life beyond all natural limits. She did not wish anyone to get a hold of this information, least of all me. Now I have. If I do not act on what I know, then more the fool am I. Then what needs to be done is for you to go back to Flemeth's hut in the Kakari Wilds without me. Confront her and slay her quickly. I doubt she will truly be dead even then, but it will take her years to find a new host and recover her power, if that is even possible. The thing I must have is her true grimoire. With it, I can defend against her power in the future. Everything else in her hut is yours. Not really, but the sooner the better, no? I am grateful. The sooner this can be done, the sooner it will set my mind at ease.
Dang. Yeah, Morgan's got a nasty quest. Okay. On both. Win, Alistair. We have Aldrin, who has the Forge Master's Hammer. Has a +6 attack, that's +1 damage, +1 melee critical chance. Who will 5% critical backstab damage? Not doing backstab damage. 13.5. 13.5. It's actually 14.5. Improved critical chance. With less armor pen than the hammer. And level him up. Very two-handed. There we go. Okay. Activated the passive. We're definitely taking that. Well, he doesn't have any ring. We can give him ring sever. It can only be worn by a mage. Okay. So run. An alternate medium longbow. He doesn't need. You can level up. Oh, he's got a skill. Quick evasion, or these are the fallen. Rather than long it doesn't have to backstab. What I'm going to do with Morgan is... Okay, well, first... Anything extra? No. Okay. that on. Going to level her up. She will get point, give her a point of con. Have to live a little longer. And to her spell. Up. Doggy. There's very little that he can actually equip. Extreme arm bonus to attack, which means he does more damage. And he can't use any weapon, of course. Level him up. Oh, he's been a while since we did any leveling on him. My neighbors are at it again. That is first. Well, that would have been great to have for the dragon fight. Even weapons on him. Okay. And he's got armor of the Legion. So nothing else I have here is going to be even comparable. He gets to level up as well. Can't think of any other specialization. Huh. Strength. Activated, passive. Well, we'll give him that one. The sustain was the last, then was the last one. Okay. And I've almost got a level again. Ooh, wow. First, what does Ferelden have? Do you have anything good?
Something you need? I'm sure either my boy or I can help you out. I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my...
Michelle. There is a borax that just keeps on going. Tier 4. We don't get anything over tier 4 for mages. Okay. If there's no shield, it's going to be better. I mean, that's a nice little bonus, but yeah. Okay, armor. I'm wearing better than that. Okay. Speaking of which, that can be sold. Other's wearing massive armor. Okay. We don't need that. Very nice, but we don't have enough money. Da. Sell that. Please sell that. Keeping the full blessing. Okay, we're gonna exit out. Okay. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna leave it here for tonight. I'm gonna finish up doing some trading and cleaning out some of the extra equipment and getting people re-equipped. And then we'll pick up from the camp in our next episode and go on to save the Arl of the Red Vein or whatever the heck it is. Redcliffe. Yeah, Arl of Redcliffe. Alright, so until next time, I want you all to have a good one. This is Takis signing out, and please don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye-bye now.